Hey guys, my name is Matt. If you don't know who I am, I just started this YouTube channel, and today we're taking a little bit of a dip into a different game today. As for the challenge, I haven't thought of it yet. I'm going to think of it on the fly. So today's game, it's kind of like Minecraft. If you can't see on the screen, it's called Valheim. This game was really popular a couple of years ago, and the 1.0 release comes out September 9th, I believe. I'll put it on the screen. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into Valheim. As you can see, I've actually beat this game multiple times. But today, we're starting new. And I'm gonna skip through all this, or I'll speed through it, because you guys don't need to waste your time with this. Alright, as you guys can see, I have played this game a decent amount over the years that it has been out. However, today we're starting something new. And you guys already know what we're gonna name this. Flarbcan. If you guys want the seed, if you guys play this game, if you want the seed, there it is right there. Alright, let's look at the world modifiers here. So in this tab, you can either make the game really hard for yourself or really easy for yourself. Now, normally I would do hardcore, but I want to actually play the game. And also, this does not look fun. So I'm thinking we're gonna do hard mode. Yeah, so these are our stats, I guess. We're gonna press done, and we're gonna hop in to the world of Valheim, and I'll see you guys there. All right, welcome back, guys. If you guys are interested in the lore, here it is. You can pause the video for it. I've already read this about 100 times, so I'll probably skip through it. Alright, we're in the game. Now, first thing you want to do, press this thing right here. This will tell you where the first boss is, and bosses are how you progress in this game. Although some people have beat the game in reverse, so I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Anyways, in Valheim, it starts roughly the same. You punch trees, just like in Minecraft. However, you have a stamina bar. And as you can see on the bottom, the yellow bar, if that bar reaches 0, well, you can't do anything. And to combat the low stamina, you have to, hold on, find food. Food is how you get more HP and more stamina in this game. Some foods give more stamina and less HP, and vice versa. Now, the first thing that we're going to do here, we're going to want to craft a stone axe. We just need to find some stones. And here, speaking of food, this is some of the food that you can eat. Raspberries. The yellow fork means that it's more of a stamina food. So, yes, 20 stamina, 7 health. Just want to pick up some rocks. And now that we have a couple of rocks, we can make an axe. And this axe we are going to use to kill these boars, because you need their loot. Hey, buddy. It was a 1-star. In this game, alright, sorry. There are starred enemies. 1-star is like mini boss level. 2-star, they're pretty strong. I've never seen a 3-star before. I don't think those exist. So yeah, and if they did exist, they'd be really freaking powerful. For this video, we are going to be trying to, I think we're going to beat the first boss in this video. That's my ultimate goal here. We might venture into the Black Forest a little bit. Also, if I'm going to do a series on this, there will be off-camera grinding. I don't mean I'm not going to cheat. It's just, unless you guys want to see the entire grind, I will show you guys the entire grind. But other than that, I'm going to be cutting a lot of the grind, because it can be very, This game can be very grindy sometimes. We are going to head over to here. And we're going to build a base near the first boss. That should not harm us in any way, shape, or form, I don't think. Actually, let me teach you guys some cool tech here. Put this down. If you're just learning how to play the game, this is a good thing to learn. You do this. Destroy the whole house. And it's just free wood. You don't have to cut down any trees. Very useful skill to have. Or very useful tip that I've learned from watching people speedrun this game. There we go. Just like that, we got a stack of wood. So, I already said what we're gonna do in this video, but I should probably talk about the stuff building up to that fight. We're going to 1. Build a base. 2. Flint tools. 3. We have to get some deer heads. 4. We're gonna make a bow. And then lastly, 5. We're gonna fight the boss. Should be smooth and simple. On Wednesday, my new microphone comes in. So hopefully, if you guys are wondering if you guys watched some of my past videos, you'll hear the fans of my laptop. Yep, that's my laptop, not a fan. Well, it is a fan, but it's my laptop fans. So hopefully that new microphone will have really good noise cancellation, because I spent a decent amount of money on it. And you know what? Right here is looking like a decent spot to live. First, we are going to build a house. However, first, in order to use a crafting bench, you need to have it covered with a roof of any sort. It can be anything. It can just be like this, I'm pretty sure. That's what I usually do, so, yep. And this gets us access to more tools. Like, for example, the hoe. The hoe is how we're going to build our house, because we need to smooth out some land here. We need to raise it up, like so. And it just looks nicer. I think we'll make it a little bit bigger. I think this should be good, though. Now we are going to destroy all of this, because I'm an idiot and put it far away. I'm going to put this crafting bench right here. That should be good, yep. And we're going to build a house. Alright guys, welcome back. I have just finished the house, as you can see. You guys should have got a little time lapse of it. I don't know if it's going to be the whole thing, but you should have got a small one. This is the outside, looks like a barn. And you come inside, you got the chest to the left. There's nothing in them yet. There's a campfire, cook stuff on it. Come upstairs. Yeah, this, you can come in here. This little room's my bedroom. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to leave that room, but, you know, it's whatever. So now that the base is done, we are going to go get some flint. And we're going to make some flint tools, because that is the best gear that we can... No! Damn, I almost killed that deer. So yes, we're going to be making flint tools. The spear is the best weapon in the game. Or best weapon type in the game. However, I ain't for that. So we're going to be using the knife. The knife's pretty good, attacks really fast, does a lot of damage to the back of an enemy. I don't know how many times we're going to be getting behind the enemy, but, you know. We also need to get a bow. For the bow, we need leather scraps, and we need wood. It's not too hard to get. We're also going to be getting a flint axe, which is just slightly better than the stone axe, but dies faster. I'm getting the stone axe for the damage, just in case the knife isn't cutting it at all. A decent amount of flint here. We're gonna get some more. Flint can be found near the shores, like near any water source. It'll be on the shore, in the meadows, which is the place I'm in right now. In the dark forest, you find tin at the shore. So next video we'll be doing that. That's gonna be a long video. My least favorite part of the game is by far the Black Forest, because there is no alternative way to get copper. You can't get it from chests. You have to go in there and do all the dirty work yourself, and I don't like doing that. I'm gonna check and see if we need any more leather scraps, and if I do, we'll go get them real quick. I think we're all set when it comes to almost everything here. 6, 4, yeah, we're pretty much... Okay, we do need some more... Wow. We do need some more leather scraps. We are all set on flint, though. So I'll meet you guys back when I get those leather scraps. Alright, welcome back, guys. I got the I guess I got 2 more. I got 2 more of the leather scraps. So now we can craft our knife. Now, as you can see, you see all the stats right here? Knife gets a 4 times parry bonus, while the axe over here gets a 2 times. So you take this knife's damage and you multiply it times 4, which is the same as... Actually, the axe does more damage, but you get more hits from the knife. So the knife overall does more damage if you parry, that is. Anyways, let's go to bed. Let's catch some Z's. Wow, I'm actually able to leave my bed. I'm surprised. Anyways, now, final objective of the video. For the weapon lineup, we're going to be using mostly our knife, hopefully. If that doesn't end up happening, I'm going to be very sad, because I really want to use the knife. But deer. Oh, I fucking whiffed. There we go, we got him. Hopefully he drops a deer head here. No. I'm gonna come back to you guys when I get my deer head. It's getting late in the video. We gotta get going here. my god. I really hope I wasn't muted that entire time. I just realized my mic was muted. Well, shit. Alright, anyways, we're back at spawn, guys. So, in Valheim, each boss gives a buff. And in order to get that buff, you have to put it on its statue. For example, Icathyr. You put it on here, and then boom. And then the statue's gonna glow up and all that cool stuff. And now, you have access to his abilities. As you can see, he gives you run stamina, jump stamina, and swim stamina. Now, all these bosses give an offering. Everyone has a different thing. However, we only have access to Icathyr. So, we're going to be using Icathyr. With all that done, I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired and I have work in the morning. Once again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And if you could, I would be grateful if you could like, subscribe. If you guys made it this far in the video, I want you to comment Icathyr. Thank you for watching this video. I am very thankful. And I mean it. I'm not just saying that. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.